Beaten to it by O'Reilly. Breathless stuff in the second half after a pretty sleepy first 45 minutes. Haaland looks so aggressive at far, which is didn't take you with it. Very, very good news for the home side. Counter attack was quick, wasn't it? Haaland set it off. I thought Ryan was trying to deal with it. End to end, as you said. Arsenal are going to keep coming. Trying to set in more space. Fighting through for Fernandez running on to get Trigonacho now. He manages to see Scott going away, but straight to Ian as he tackles him. But isn't it even bigger than it could have been? He hit the outline, it's very much in the bounce, running up all the time. Bernardo Silva. We've got some balls and shaking.
Well, there is a definite sense of occasion here as both teams square up to each other with fire in their eyes. This is a day for hope, for expectation, for renewed ambition. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. Well, we're on the way. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, I think this fella, Reece James, has been given...
Shot, surely! An attempt which, in hindsight, was probably just beyond him.
Yeah, typically for him, that was the furthest thing from easy, but it still didn't stop him having a go.
It's the ball, isn't it?
Stood up well to him there. And it's Vitinha. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Caught offside that time.
Offside?
The most accurate pass. Xiao gets across to intercept that. Now it's Beckham. Rafinha does well to stand firm and defend it. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Played into space out.
Oh.
Terrific header! He scored!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Barcelona finding themselves unexpectedly behind. DiMarco. Yamal gets into a good position. Yamal's cross. Defending of the desperate variety. Here comes another cross. And that should get the job done. Rafinha. Looking for options for movement. Beckham with the... There's the header! It's in! And they're at it again in double quick time. Picked that one out. It was a bullet.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Borussia Dortmund are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead. Oh no, this does not look good.
Barcelona really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
James driving on and making good progress. Beckham has it in a wide position. Beckham standing over it. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Heading backwards. Well timed, excellent interception. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Borussia Dortmund upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
Punya papa itu, dibungkus makan aja kali.
Can he finish? A real chance and a real let-off.
Oh, it's a brilliant effort, you have to say that. He clearly wanted to do it in style.
Looking for the run. Rafinha picks it up out wide. He is through here.
Anjir.
And into the grateful arms of the keeper.
And again, they're pressing effectively.
Now it's Lopez. Thiaw wins the duel this time. A searching ball out wide. That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Rafinha. He's got away. Rafinha. And that interception was most necessary. Vitinha. Very nicely done. Good spot, that. DiMarco. Gets himself into trouble and he's lost it. And here's Lewandowski. No, again, there's no way through. Rafinha really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Pedri. It's a good ball out wide. Oh, good read. Tries to pass it through. And he's lost his man here. Nicked it back promptly. DiMarco. Out of play for a throw. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. Borussia Dortmund have their second corner now. And now they can clear their lines. And it's DiMarco. Oh, he's found support out wide. Climbs up big! Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required.
He has found the way through. Vitinha calmly anticipates the through ball. And he's managed to get free. Fires it in low. Rooney! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And we hit half-time. Some first-half thoughts?
The boss is going to be disappointed with the way his team just switched off for those two goals. They'll have to take some risks now to try and get back in this game, and it's easier said than done, as we know.
And we're off again.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
Vitinha. Well, it gets on the end of things as a matter of habit. Tries to play it through. Good read, needed to be. Played out to the right. So, what can they make of this? Well, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Yamal. But they've got it again. He's a sharp little ball here. Femi. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Great vision. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Great ball if he can get there. Cleared without complication. Out towards the flank. DiMarco. Yamal.
Borussia Dortmund have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Now this could be a chance. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, perfectly measured that. And it's Beckham. Pull it. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Looks across and plays it in.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
El dorsal 11.
It rises! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
El dorsal
And
20.
now a sudden chance to counter.
El dorsal 14.
He's
El
found a
dorsal
way through.
28. Se va a realizar un cambio de
James spots it and
James,
intercepts. DiMarco. Now it's Hazard. Pinches it off him. Barcelona do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. And the pass is intercepted. Can he get it through? Shot it goal!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Pull it. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, easy pickings there. Balde. Barcelona do have a chance to counter here. What a throw in. Good play on the left-hand side here. De Jong. Looking to chance! Denied by an instinctive save.
Ferran Torres really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And now they can spring out of defence. And it's Gullit. Oh, he's bustling through here. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Pass somewhat off target.
This is the time you need that pace.
Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. And here's Ferran Torres. And he's been shifted off it. Araujo did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Hazard! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Oh, he went for it there knowing full well that it could have all been wrapped up.
Gattuso cannot be beaten that easily. Now, can they get him away? Now, can he find a finish? And it's going to be another one.
Cambio de jugadores.
They're up to 5 corners now. Al Kubasi getting this one clear. Goes for a shot! Just cruising! They are cruising! And they are pulling clear here. Oh, that is a sweet finish, gorgeously controlled and ruthlessly dispatched.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
A case now of complete control. Plays it in low. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Borussia Dortmund have got it back and they'll have another go. Oh, what a climb! And he's there to belt it away.
3 minutos de descuento.
Oh, can he get onto this? Balde. Now it's Ferran Torres. Vitinha. Vitinha. Well, that looks a decent ball. Beckham. Cross to the back post. He gets big. And it's come back out to him. Oh, taken with style. Yet another goal in an awesome... And that's it. Barcelona cannot spin this any other way. They came up against opponents who were thrilling.
Switching back for Reinders. Start of Johnny for Manchester City again. Doku. Just away from Reinders. Still a little under quarter of an hour to play. More than that, Wigan will be taking a look at the top 4 as it stands, with Manchester City winning, closing the gap to Arsenal's just a few points. Villa a point further back, and you can see how important it is for Chelsea that they push on and try and get a win here. That would take them to 27. Now City with the opportunity to go perfectly played, sat back in, waiting for them to charge forward. Big games coming up, and the leading goals to those at the end. Just the answer, they're going desperate. That's a little free kick. Keep it.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Red and black wherever you turn, the San Siro is buzzing. Certainly up for this one. So that's got things underway. Milan have gone with what looks like an orthodox 4-4-2, Jim.
Well, what I like about this system, Peter, is the way in which both central midfielders have to work in tandem. If one opts to go forward, the other sits, and when one moves either side to...
Good effort from distance. Pullet, just about within shooting range. Oh, he's really drilled it. And that is as far as they're going to go. And the pass is intercepted. Now it's Lewandowski. Dani Olmo. Dani Olmo. Dani Olmo! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Dani Olmo can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
Oh, good spread. Played back in. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Milan clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Oh, that is a good ball to find him.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
The ball is loose and the chase is on. Now it's Yamal. Yamal. It's a mighty effort. Goal! Barcelona! He watched it all the way and the finish was unerring.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Milan are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. And he's been shifted off it. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Barcelona finding their passes. And this is Ibrahimovic. It's Ibrahimovic! He's done very well to get to that.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
That's a decent clearance.
It's a joy to see to execute it like that. Not literally on the board.
Koundé did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And here's Neto. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Yamal. Kubasi. Dani Olmo. Barcelona are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And it's Pedri. Knocks it into space. Can he finish? In he goes again. They've scored! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Barcelona are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Pedro Neto gets into a good position. Rafinha getting this one clear.
So it's just
has
going
it
to
in
be
a
the cross
wide
now.
position.
What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement.
Crossing only.
Disbelief.
Still drinking with friends.
Opportunities.
Araujo, Yamal. Now it's Dani Olmo. The most accurate pass. And it's Olmo. Dani Olmo. Looking for the run.
Jamal.
Maldini. It's Seydou. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Shot, surely! Yes! And that for him is goal number 10. An act of charity gratefully received.
Oh, how can they be so careless, Peter? It's too
Oh, he'll
casual.
give the
They
ball
were never
away.
going to get away with that kind of
Oh,
sloppiness.
no, 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 no.
He rises! Oh, off the bar! And the shot! Corner number 2 then. Cleared away. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way.
What the fuck?
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Pedri. Barcelona looking to pass their way through. It's a pretty loose pass. Now, can they get him away? Rafinha, he has found a... Tries a shot! They've got to be quick to recover this.
Anjir.
Rui Costa. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. And this is Lewandowski. Oh, good take in a good area. Decent chance! A whisker away from making it 4.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Bullet. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Well, that pass isn't the best. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, that was as one-sided as it gets. Only one side have shown up here, and they're just tearing it up at will.
Well, they're in a great position, Peter, so why stop now? I would say keep going, keep at it. They've done everything right so far, so they'll want to keep things that way.
Barcelona 3-0 up at the break, precisely as they would have dreamt it. So we're just settling back into this second half. Shot a goal! Great football, shot and save. Milan have their third corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Ibrahimovic, he's cut it out. And that was very necessary. Thuram tries to pass it through. Beckham. Beckham with the cross. Dani Olmo. Rafinha. Played out towards the right wing. He's found a way through. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, that's a waste.
I think that's just more proof
Yeah,
that
he
this
should
team
be
is
dominant leg, yeah.
on the break.
There was
They're really
someone on your...
swift.
Pedri. Oh, he's burst through. And he's made sure that's not getting through. 3-0 the score, and very little to suggest that much is going to change. That looks a cracking ball. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Beckham tries to play it through. Thuram cuts out the pass. Maldini. Pedro Neto. Now it's Pedro Neto. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
And there's no surprise who's taking this corner.
No.
It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And now they can spring out of defence. Now that's well seen too.
Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Ferran Torres, great chance!
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 17.
Barcelona have their second corner now.
Numero 8.
Fuck is that, man?
Oh, he's been caught napping! Milan are looking to go forward now. Oh, this looks sharp. Oh, that's a fine challenge. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And it's Olmo. Looking for the run.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Milan appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Out towards the flank. Wriggles his way through. Pedro Neto here. Diving header! Outstanding save to keep that out.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Numero 11, Neymar.
And that has been cleared. Looking to play him in. Maldini picks it up out wide. Rafinha. Time and again they are repelled. Can he get it through? Now, can they get him away?
Oh my god.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Knocks it out wide. Valde. Valde tries a cross. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. Shifted it to the flank. Neymar, pass somewhat off target. Bernal. Passing is crisp and sharp. Ferran Torres. Barcelona are closing in on a comfortable win. And this is Neymar. He's shifting through the gears here. Neymar is fouled. Some of them aren't happy with that challenge and they're getting involved. Steady.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Milan with a free kick then. Beckham! Messi engages and forces him off the ball. Nice looking ball. Seedorf promptly onto that, and that is that. De Bruyne. Messi. Nicely weighted ball. It's a promising position. Ball driven towards the far post. Rafinha. Chance here to counter. Rafinha looking understandably energised after his goal. Messi.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And he welcomes it in. He's picked his way through. He's having a shot! They've done it! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. It's a super show all round, both sides doing their best to impose themselves, but one evidently undeniable.
This thing, when we get another look at this, right, it's one of those where it's very trying to recover, a little bit slow, and he catches him when he goes across. It's not a foul, so it's how they want to see this. He's been looked at. Because when you think about various elements of a challenge, just over a minute of side left here to take into consideration. Fernandez looking for Cucurella, who's nipped him round the back. No, as a player, when you're in that position, what he's trying to do is just win the ball. But he's just looking to get these beaten to effect. Trying just to put it in there, catching the head down live. So I think this is bad. When you see that slow-mo there, so when you go down a lot because of the height of it. He's behind it into the next stage. One of these slides to nick it. Very low. Against that play. No free kick. Pedro Neto will come
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, this guy Pedri, without doubt, is the greatest talent of his generation to come out of Spain.
And he shoots! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And we have our very first corner. Pedri! Corner number 2 then.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And it's Carvajal. And now a sudden chance to counter. Fermin. Now it's Yamal. And he's running through.
Ah. Fuck. I could have.
Defending is
Legit.
unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be.
They'll want to be quick here. It's breakaway time. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And it's Lopez. Now it's Rooney. Well, that looks a decent ball. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
And he plays one through. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Pedri. De Jong. So what can they make of this? It's a searching pass. Oh, nicely intercepted. And that's put paid to a promising move. Now it's Shevchenko. He's had a shot! Goal! Milan! And Milan have the lead. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough, though, Peter. I get the...
Real chance! He scores! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Milan are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Flashes it across. Oh, that was vital.
Milan clearly are looking formidable down that left-hand side, the current supply route. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great
Well,
positioning,
he didn't
so good
shoot.
from him.
So it's a question to me. man.
Yamal. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Lofted in. And he's in on goal. Fermin cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
And it's Pedri. That's a nicely shaped ball. Oh, easy pickings there. Nicely weighted ball. Pedri gets into some space. He rises! And it's there! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! A lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Mbappe, he's got away. He is just caressing the ball. Rafinha gets a foot in here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And here's Pedri.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Referee's given a throw. Skims one in. Nice interception, well timed.
Milan have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Shevchenko taking charge of the dead ball, looking to widen the gap even further here. And how did he not make it for Yamal? Can he get on the end of this? Time and again they are repelled.
Il quarto uomo indica
Dunk.
2 minuti di recupero.
Passes coming off in quick succession here, and that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Lewandowski! That is terrific from Lewandowski! He's got himself an absolute peach. And the first half is done.
Signore e signori, attenzione, il papà del bambino che indossa un marsupio nero e blu contatti subito il più vicino membro dello staff.
And we're underway again.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Carvajal. Mbappe. Threads one in. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Well read. Nice interception. Jordan Henderson. Now it's Rooney. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Well, this is Lewandowski. Iniesta. That looks a cracking ball. And he welcomes it in. And this is Rooney. He's through, now is he in? Al Kubasi did well to stay calm there. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them
He
to
changed the
press
old
as
men.
high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Now it's Lopez. Jordan Henderson.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
He is through here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card.
I'm sending them in 3 ways, 3 parts. You can see the fans not eating on it once. There's nothing in that 2 years. There was nothing in that days. Come on, man, come on. Shit. I'm so devious when I have sweet moments. It's GG.
Attenzione, un cambio.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Rafinha, strong running down that left flank, looking for options for movement. Pau Kubasi kept his eye on it, and he's there. Dani Olmo, Ferran Torres, and the shot!
Why is so
The
slow?
keeper has
Ferran!
reacted superbly there.
Ferran Torres actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 13. Lascia il campo per il numero 21.
Milan have the chance to go the other way. Can he get it through? No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this. That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And he was alert to it. Milan have reclaimed it. And it's Olmo.
Goal!
He's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. And he's there to get it away. Barcelona are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Rafinha. Valde. All driven towards the far post. Ah, that's a fine interception.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Oh, no question, that's a foul.
One time in the interview, he was saying, the major, I don't know, there's something in life, there's something that's not clicking, maybe.
Dani Olmo and Rafinha. Barcelona finding their passes. Jordan Henderson. Carvajal is one whose deliveries we all know about.
This quote will change your life.
Pedri.
You have no
Eric
patience
Garcia.
to be the same
A
person
lot of
who
space here, a real opportunity.
You are the ruler
Oh,
of your own
sweet
life.
feet.
That's him about.
Now it's
If
Ferran
you want to
Torres.
clutch, just clutch.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 25.
Barcelona have their second corner now.
Lasciano il campo per il numero 15. Cáceres.
And now they can spring out of defence. A vicious ball here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Now it's Batistuta. He was under real pressure there. Pedri. Eric Garcia. And it's Pedri. Pedri powering forward here. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Now it's Ferran Torres. Dunk. Milan looking to pass their way through.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di
Confirmation that there
recupero.
will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Rice. And this is Rooney. Now it's Mbappe. Great chance! Oh, he's been... And one more try! No mistake! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. A tale of two teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other...
No kid available again. You're right. Nice. Can't make us on forward. On the round from Odyssey. Each kill was fantastic, and I'm sure speaks to Redding picking it up and two smokes there. Uneasy, bro. This is, I mean, Nico is your major, bro. I believe. you laughing, bro? Climb up from Mount